Hey, how's it going, guys? JP back at you once again with the third installment of my 7 Days of Horror. This time we are featuring Stephen King adaptations, and this is going to be day number 5. For day number 5, we're talking about The Dead Zone from the year 1983 with the tagline of "He can see the future, but can he escape it?" So, The Dead Zone. This is actually a David Cronenberg film, which is kind of odd because it's more dealing with, supernatural type of things. And from what I understand, he doesn't really, do that many types of films like that. So yeah, The Dead Zone. We follow Christopher Walken. He plays a character by the name of Johnny Smith, and Johnny Smith is a school teacher. He has good things going for him. He has a very serious girlfriend who he plans to marry, and he's just having a lot of success and fortune in his life. Things couldn't be better, pretty much. One night after a date with his girlfriend, she wants him to stay over, and he says, good things are worth waiting for, and decides to leave anyway. They seem really in love. On his way home, he smashes into an 18-wheeler, and bam, he's pretty messed up in the hospital. He's all, bumped up with bruises and cuts and just in serious trouble. His girlfriend is, of course, just devastated. Then we cut to him. He's all healed up. He doesn't look too bad. He's awakened. His parents come in. He finds out that he was in a coma for 5 years, and a lot of things changed in 5 years. His girlfriend is no longer his girlfriend, and she is married and has a child. Everything, he lost his job. He pretty much is, missed 5 years. And that moment when you kind of, it dawns on him that, wow, 5 years have passed. It's kind of a terrible feeling, 5 years just gone. You don't know anything that happened. You don't know what happened to people. Does a good job of with acting, just kind of letting that sink in. He then finds out that he has a gift now. He basically, when he touches somebody, he has some kind of psychic ability where he can see something that's going to happen or something that had happened, and basically he kind of finds out a few things about people. He tries to save some children. He also sees a man's mother who was in, I believe, during World War II with the Nazis and stuff. He sees that the man's mother's still alive. He sees, he helps police with a murder investigation. He helps a group of kids from drowning in icy water, a hockey team, ice skating. And one of his visions involves seeing basically a nuclear war type thing, the next Hitler, if you will. And can he stop these things? And that's kind of the dilemma here. Is this a gift or is it a curse? And he's not sure. He goes back and forth. Really just an interesting performance by Christopher Walken, and I almost felt like this film went by really fast. It is I want to say it's like 100-minute film or 110 minutes, something like that. 103 minutes. I was actually expecting it to be. I expected the final vision that he gets, the main one, the most serious one, the future Hitler type one. I expected that to play out longer, but it all kind of wraps up pretty quickly. I almost wanted him to be more of a involved in the helping the sheriff and the police out in solving these murders. It all kind of goes by really quickly, and I'm not really sure this is a horror film. There's not a lot of horrific horror type elements to it. I was expecting it to be a lot darker. Some of the murderers maybe that he was helping with could have been, you know, more sadistic and dark. You know, more along the lines of like a Jeff Dahmer or a Teddy Bundy or something. And you know, very very cool concept here. It's been mimicked and you know, parodied many times since. But yeah, I really like this one. I thought it was pretty. It's just solid all the way through. It got a very eerie feel to it. It does leave you wanting more, which isn't necessarily. I mean, it's kind of a bad thing, but at the same time, it's kind of a good thing because you wanted to see more of it because you liked what you saw. It doesn't feel like it's not necessarily things were left undone or you know, anything like that. It's just you kind of want more because it's kind of a cool concept, and you just wish they would have there would have been more of everything. So yeah, I really liked the ending. I thought the ending was great. I actually really liked the ending. I thought it kind of ended a bit abruptly. I was expecting a little more, but I thought it worked perfect. Pretty solid story from start to finish. I really enjoyed this one. I give The Dead Zone a 7.5 out of 10. I'll see you guys tomorrow with day number 6. Peace.